Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Justin, and I'm going to be playing Ninja 5.0. This is a game developed by Hudson Soft, and it was published by Konami. So we're going to do normal mode here, and we're just going to get right into it. So here we go. So first stage, we got to stop a bank heist, and this is part ninja game, part grapple game. As you can see, I've got a sword slash, I can slide, I can do ninja things. But the most important ability is my grappling hook. I'm going to take a damage boost right there, so I can grapple right there and clear the stage. So the main objective for most of the stages is to get the red key and go through the red door. Here in stage 2, I'm going to grab a power up to level 2, and this gives me fireballs. So the second objective is to save hostages. So you have to save all the hostages and go through the red door to finish the stages. Just gonna level up to 3 there, and now I'm shooting a laser beam. So you can see, like, the grappling hook is... Ooh, okay, well, can't shoot right now. You don't want to hit the hostages, because you'll kill them, and you'll lose half your life, so... don't want to do that. You'll notice if I get hit, I lose my power up. It levels me down, so I want to avoid that as well. This big guy takes 3 hits. I'm going to grab his key. And you'll notice there's a special meter underneath my life bar. If it's all the way at max, it lets me do this full screen attack, just like that. And that saves time in that room. Oop, this room's pretty tricky. We're gonna try not to take too much damage, but I'm not doing a good job. Sort of went south on me. Usually you want to minimize taking damage and keep your power-ups, but I can do without. Gotta avoid these explosions here too, so I'm just gonna take it a little safe. The explosions deal a lot of damage to you, so I want to avoid that. I'm gonna grab a backup power-up right there. So when your special meter isn't full, you have a second ability, which is far more useful. We're gonna use it on this boss here. So you turn blue, and now you're invincible, and that's for the duration of the bar. So, needless to say, that is going to be used a lot more. Invincibility is a nice thing. So that was the first area. So now we're at the harbor. We got to stop some weapon smugglers. Oops. And the harbor has all these hazards in the area. Whoops. I want this power up. There we go. Like those flames right there. You want to watch out for those. Power up to level 3. I'm going to shoot that way to take out some enemies. Whoops. So I've just got to navigate around here. Oops. Save some hostages. There's some lengthy sections here where you just gotta get to the key to exit the stage. You'll notice me using the grapple hook before I land. That's to cancel out my landing recovery. And save that last hostage, and we're on to the next stage. So I've built up my special meter to just where I want it. Oops. Gonna use the invincibility here. I wanted to save it for these flames here, but just gonna take it safe. Oh, that was close. This is a pretty tricky room here. Save a bunch of hostages, get the key. Those big guys take 3 hits, and then there's some frogs at the bottom there, just for a little surprise. Oops. Whoops. Oh gosh, okay. Messed up a little bit there. You can see like the grapple is so essential for going fast. This room here, I have to navigate all the way there to get that key. And you can slide through enemies too, just like I did right there. So all useful movement options. So this next stage is a big giant area, and so I'm going to do a nice grapple here in the beginning. There we go. Get to the top. Use my invincibility to avoid taking damage, and I'm going to grab this sort of new power-up right there that just fills up my special bar. Save that hostage. And this room's pretty tricky. Gotta get that key. Oh gosh. Alright, well, wanted to avoid taking damage. You'll notice the hazards are like on a cycle, like the flames. So, just trying to work fast so I can save time. I'm gonna use the full screen special attack there to save all the hostages at the bottom. And then I'm going actually backwards here through this maze so I can get that key, save some time. Oops. Missed my grapple there. You can just see how like fast-paced this game can be. Oop. And we're done with the third stage. Get your frog emotes ready because this boss rides a giant frog. You're gonna want him off this frog immediately because the frog actually breathes fire. So now he's hopping around. Sometimes he'll go off screen like that. It's really annoying. But so long as you keep your power up, it's pretty easy. Alright, so now we're at the airport. I did a small little sequence break there, just to zip myself all the way to the top. Gonna save these hostages down here. And So I'm gonna do a nice little trick there. Just get myself stuck in the grapple and take that guy out with some ninja stars. It's a little tricky movement there. I use the sword a lot. It's one of the more powerful attacks you can do. Oops. So, just gonna power up for the end of the stage and move on. This next stage is pretty lengthy. I'm gonna try to get powered up to level 3 and hopefully leave the stage that way. Whoops. Watch out for the explosions. Okay, I'm gonna dodge the bullets. Kind of made a mistake there in the beginning. So now we got this electricity to deal with. Oh, and I got hit. That's okay, there's some backup power-ups I can get. It's probably the biggest, oops. Biggest thing worrying me is not having my level 3 power. Because the flames here, they just don't get the job done. There we go. Yeah, don't shoot. Gotta wait for the right time. Oh, okay. It's another mistake by me. Pretty messy stage so far. I'm gonna intentionally take damage there, so I don't get hit by that explosion. But I got hit by the spikes. Grab this key. It's a cool little trick I'm gonna do here. Use the invincibility and grab all the way to the top. Save the hostage. Well, it's not a trick, it's a strat, I meant to say. There's a power up right there. Grab a second power up. Try not to get hit at the end, and we're through. But level 3, that's important. And we got some life back. So now we're done with the airport. Now we're on an actual airplane. Ninjas on airplanes. No holds barred. Grab this key. There's a lot of back and forth here, like backtracking. You just gotta collect the keys and navigate your way. Oops. It's Con Air. Well, it's a little nicer than Con Air, honestly. It is a pretty giant airplane, I will give you that. I'm trying to keep my movement clean here so that I can make it past these hazard cycles. So I had to wait. Some more backtracking. And you can see like the power of the level 3 weapon. Just the laser beam just takes care of those enemies so quickly. And we're done. Alright, so we're at a boss fight, but there's a twist. There's a hostage. So the tiny life bar you can see underneath the boss's life. Gotta make sure we don't hurt him. And this is the head honcho, so I'm gonna try to do as much damage as I can right there. There we go. So it didn't hurt the pilot. We're good. Alright, so now we're moving on to the secret hideout. It's the cave. Gonna grab this key, and I'm gonna do a small little skip here. See if I can get it set up. Well, that was a good try. Try one more time. There we go. So you're supposed to go to the right and all the way around, deal with all these enemies, but I'm just gonna go that way and save the hostage, grab that key. We're out of there. Use my invincibility to get past that guy. Nice grapples right there. If you're not familiar with this game, it is Ninja 5.0, also known as Ninja Cop in Europe. It's a pretty cool speed game. Yeah, you can see in this area it starts to throw a lot of smaller enemies at you, like these spiders and these bats. So again, this is unintended. I'm going backwards through this room. Use my grapple hook. Grab that key right there. Just trying to be careful because there are a lot of spikes. Spikes will harm you for a lot of life. And I use the invincibility to pass through that spider. Gotta clear out all these little guys here. Take care of this big guy, grab the key, and then we're gonna just slide past that guy. Just don't have to deal with him. Yeah, you can see the invincibility, like, has limitless uses. So this is the last hostage. Gotta make sure you save all the hostages, or else you can't go through the last door. Trust me, I've done it a few times. I thought I was done with the stage, and I have to go back and save someone. Alright, so we weren't worrying about getting power-ups earlier, but now we're gonna try to get all the power-ups here, if I can get to the top. Oops. Took a little damage. I'm intentionally taking damage there, so I can just kill that guy a little quicker. Oh, okay. Everything's fine, I'm just taking damage. There'll be some life I can pick up later. Gotta watch out for the snakes too. Yeah, this is like maybe one of the tougher stages to hold on to your power-ups in, because just all the enemies are just out to get you. Gotta slide past these snakes here. Alright, so we're up to level 3. We want to keep level 3 if we can. Some tough sections coming up. just clear out those enemies with laser beam. Make it easy. Okay. Oh, good. Sweet. That guy was nice to me. He had a flamethrower waiting to hit my face, but he didn't. So now that we have level 3, we can try to do this quick kill on this boss. So I'm gonna try to grapple up to the top left here, and then I'm just gonna hit him with some laser beams. Just like that. And that's the quick kill. So pretty good. Yeah. Really have to make sure you don't take any damage before that in the previous stage. So that was Area 4. Now we're in Area 5. We're at the main base of the bad guys' operations. And I'm intentionally taking damage in a lot of these spots so I can abuse the iframes. These lasers here will take half my life away, so I'm trying to keep my movement at a good pace. That was pretty sketchy right there. Okay, there we go. And that's the first stage. It goes pretty quick, but you gotta do everything right, or else you gotta start over. So same thing for second stage. Just try to time everything right. I'm intentionally taking damage there. Now we gotta beat up some ninjas. Alright. So here's the head honcho again. What we really want to do is try to get behind him so we can score multiple hits. And then he'll do this fire dragon attack. I want to try to get him to do this as little as possible because it wastes time, as you can see. I'm going to use the special attack as well because it deals a good amount of damage. Yeah, so it looks like we got unlucky. It's gonna do this attack once more. There we go. Yeah, this game's really cool. Really cool speed game as well on the Game Boy Advance. So now there's a big warning. We've just triggered an ICBM pointed at the city. So now we gotta disable it. But there's all these hazards in our way. I'm gonna try and fly through this. I'm gonna intentionally take damage here. Set myself up for a deboost later. Yeah. Uh-oh, we gotta wait. If I get hit again, I will die, so there we go. We're at the control panel, and that's time. That was Ninja 5-0, and we saved the day yet again. get this nice victory music. Anyway, check out Ninja 5.0 if you guys want. Sort of an overlooked Game Boy Advance game. It's pretty tough casual game as well, so it's quite the challenge. I played this on normal. Normal's like just the right amount of challenge, just the right amount of speed, but there are other difficulties to go along with it. Anyway, thank you all for joining me too. It's a cool, really cool speedrun.